Hello friends! It's been a while since I've done a video with much substance, but it's been a rough couple of weeks. I went in for surgery, been recovering from that, um, and ended up treating myself a little bit. Uh, a buddy of mine, Sean, big thanks to Sean, for setting me up with the deal. Somebody wanted to split a case that they got at a real good price. So Sean and I ended up splitting 3 boxes, which is just great. I hadn't bought any of the new Kamigawa set, so figured might as well pick some up, and we got some at a pretty good price. And nice guy Sean actually even put a Mountain Art card in there for me that he'd opened up, so that's great. So without wasting any time, we've got half a box here, which should be 18. Oh no, it's 24. Half of 24. It's 12. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or is it 30? How many packs are in this? This display box contains 30 boosters. So, yeah, okay, 15. So we're going to get through at least 15 tonight. And I've got an entire other box that, if time goes well enough, then maybe we'll go through all of it. If not, maybe save it for another video. In any case, I'm not wasting any time. This is an interesting set. I've drafted some of it on Arena. There's a known issue with this set. The set booster exclusive, it's not a treasure token, there's a token that was supposed to come in this set but didn't. In the US, oh, Spell Pierce, that's a good one. The US printings, anyway, did not have this token. That is from the Commander deck, I believe. Not a spirit token. What's that? Oh, I should have looked it up a minute ago. Shrine token. That's it. So there's a shrine token. Now, the Japanese printed boxes reportedly they're only getting one every box or two. Oh, hey, buddy. Now that is pretty. Some of these are coming up very light. This appears to be normal for this. It's fine. It's a lovely land. Here's a reinforced Ronin. I actually would like to pick up 1 or 2 misprints of this card. That would make me very happy. Unfortunately, that one's correct, but that's a very good card. I mean, so this guy, the fact that it bounces back to your hand is kind of cool because it dodges sorcery speed removal. The discard is not irrelevant. I think this is going to be Goblin Guide number 5 and 6 in my Legacy Burn deck. It's just fantastic, and I would not let those go, personally. So this thing is interesting. Soccer. This guy's interesting. Eater of Virtue, okay. Oh, an Obnoxious Revival. Those are all decent. I'm going to readjust this up a little bit north. A little bit more height here. There we go. We're just piling up our bulk over here. The lands are beautiful. I guess in an enchantment deck it's fine. Neogen of Grim Betrayal. So it's bad if it's reanimated. Okay. That's not bad. If you cast it, search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that. When an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura. And with different name. Okay, great. That's very good. Oh, you have to sacrifice it. That's still not bad. I have not seen all these cards. I've only seen a couple of them. Construct token. That is backwards. Huh. Oh, that's because it goes like this. Duh. Silver for a master is pretty good. Gloomshrieker is extremely good. Just really good. I also like Life of Toshiro Muzama. It comes back as a not irrelevant creature. Honestly, fine. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. So for 2 and a red, you get a Goblin Shaman creature with whenever it attacks, create a treasure token. That's some degree of fine. Discard and draw, and then it becomes a 2/2 with a Tiki Jiki. That's quite good. Takes a little while for it to get going. Gloomshrieker is money in the bank. I feel like that's going to be a very good card in the future. Probably a good long-term hold. Probably mostly with premium ones. Nice art. This one has a Planeswalker symbol on it. Huh. Okay. Regular old forest. Soul Transfer is an interesting one. If you control an artifact and an enchantment, you can exile target creature or planeswalker and return a critter. I'm not sold on it. I don't think it's that great. That's really nice art. Clawing Torment there. That wasn't the greatest pack. That's not bad. That lifelink and enchantment spells you cost 1 less. That'll probably go. One of those will probably go in the wife's commander deck. She's got a Selesnya Enchantress deck. Nice. The 2 Aki Ronin in a pack. Okay. Well, you can discard a lot of cards. A lot of red in this pack, too. Kami of Transience. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put +1/+1 counter on it. At the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put in your graveyard, you may return it from graveyard to your hand. That's quite nice. It will also go in that aforementioned Enchantress deck. Oh, the list card. Tezzeret's Betrayal. Destroy a target creature. It's not a very good card to be in the list. It's a very stupid list card. It's just to destroy a target creature. Huh. Okay, I got 2 foils. I'll spend more time looking at these a little bit later. Seismic Wave is interesting. Distance Capture is good. Dawn Sky, that's a nice one. I really like this card. I don't like playing white, but if I open that up in draft, I'm playing white. Hey, Noxious Ghoul ain't bad either. My nice cards pile is almost as tall as my garbage cards pile, which is it speaks well of this set. The set design's pretty good. There's a lot of ninjas going on. Sky Turtle. Toad Rider. Whenever you cast an enchantment, I think I've got my light 2 right here. There we go. Nope, one more. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kami, create Kami, a legendary 3/3 black and green frog creature token with whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. It's quite nice for 3. Consuming Ace. That's very nice art. We've got an island that's very green. It's not bad for a mana rock. Storm's Edge. Untap it if it's first combat. Whenever Samurai or Warrior control attacks alone, untap it. If it's the first combat phase, there's an additional combat phase. Not bad. We love Sea of Foil Mountain. And that's that card we got in foil earlier. Very nice art. And extra bonus foil. It's a nice frame. This is Many Journeys is quite nice as well, I think. For an explore effect. You know, we can draw off of it. Ooh, alright. How about a 2-dragon pack? That's quite nice. This Junji is decent. I'll take a 2-dragon pack. I'm glad that dragons are actually good again. They should be. They should be splashy and good. Well, that is really nice art. Spirit Sister's Call. Uncharted Haven. Not awful. Not great. Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. Discard it. Mill 3 cards and return a creature or planeswalker from the graveyard to your hand. I mean, okay, so it's a legendary land that doesn't come into play tapped. It just taps for black. It's something that could do something potentially, so that's fine. That's a fine card. I like that cycle. I mean, obviously, I think Procedure is the big money version of that. Thief Avenger. When it deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's fine. Kind of expensive. For 4, it's not bad. Puppy. Beautiful puppy. It's Yoshimaru, ever faithful. Oh. Oh, that's a rare. Okay, so that's one of the alternate frame rares. Exile target card from a graveyard if it was a permanent card. Oh, this is the one that's basically a scavenging ooze. That's quite nice. I like that. And a Kaido Shizuki. Okay, that was a good pack. That was a good pack. Good job, everybody. That's a really nice art card. Okay, and I got a mountain. Sorry, Captain. That is a good looking mountain. I reinforce Ronin again. I'll probably add these ones to my modern deck. Hey, a Ganjo, Seat of the Empire. Discard it, deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. Ooh. All these meds I'm on are making me super sleepy, so I think this is going to be the last one. Oh, look at that. Manta rays. Little fishing boat. That's beautiful. Discover the impossible. Okay. Included courtyard. Nice. That's actually quite nice. So this is just really good. That's a really good card. Scrap folder. Okay. I think for half a box we didn't do too bad. Let's look at our highlights. Ganjo. Mountain. Lion Sash. Kaito. I think we're doing okay there already. We got the double dragon pack. I feel like that's probably nice. More dragons. My gut says we didn't break even on this half box, but it might be close. I don't know. That's nice. That's good. That pays for the pack at least. Yeah, I think we did okay. We didn't do too bad. I'm not mad at what happened here. I'm sure a bunch of these are going to be secretly valuable, good for buy list and such. So anyway, I think we're going to call it for tonight. That's about enough for me right now. I get a good night's sleep, and then maybe tomorrow we'll do a full box. Y'all have a good night.